because Officer Vi is really going to give two shits about us at this rate. Arrows of ice, +1 short sword.
Whatever.
Who's here to murder?
Touch me not! You are unclean.
Oh, she wants to talk first. Okay, I'm all for foreplay. You there, stand your ground a moment. I demand to know what is going on here. I have been sent from Sembia to determine why this branch of the Iron Throne is founded, and I have found no one who will stand still more than a second. What in blazes is going on here? The Iron Throne is in big trouble, and I am the cause. You are behind all of the chaos? Unlikely. Most rumors I hear point to one of our own, Saravok, to be the cause of this turmoil. Unless you are the one responsible for the trouble in the Cloakwood Mine. The last report we received was about the destruction you caused. You have made some powerful enemies indeed, but I have neither the time nor inclination to face you today. It would seem some major reconstruction is in order for this branch. Major reconstruction indeed. And for your face.
Feet erect.
You're a queer fellow.
We're all doomed.
Oh, a robe. Oh, but he does have... I just realised that we weren't wearing a robe of the Archmagi then. Cold resist. Woot.
Light. Whatever.
Right, this is the... coming up now to the fight that I actually care about.
No time to chit-chat.
Worthing, we're just going to murder you.
For sure!
I suppose we should have expected you coming. What do you know of what happened there? I know that you were the unwitting dupe of Saravok, as were we. It seemed that he sacrificed our leaders just to discredit you, knowing that you were perhaps the only ones that stood in his way. Of course, he has also become our leader of the Iron Throne himself, but he seems quite beyond needing us now. Such disrespect to throw us away as he did. It hardly matters now. With this coronation imminent, I'm sure the Ducal Palace will never quite be the same. I must go. Pleasure chatting with you. Yeah, about that. Oh, really? That counts as a murder? Okay.
If you want.
No time to chit-chat.
Okay.
What is the
So
point?
who's in here? Nobody else that I care about?
What is the point?
So you've come back. If you were smart, Rove, you would have left well enough alone. I don't know how you escaped my lord's trap at Candlekeep, but you won't be getting any farther than here. Why did you come back here? I would have thought that you'd go after Saravok directly. Someone told us this would be the place to go. Who told you to come here? Who betrayed my lord? It was Tomoko, wasn't it? I always knew her to be a traitorous whore. Well, it matters a little if she did or not. All that matters is that you will die. Yeah, about that, lady.
Uh-huh.
Sleep.
Jalcales?
Command.
How may I be of assistance?
Fuck her shit up.
My blade will cut you down to size.
We're all doomed.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
Yeah, we can...
Really use Spencer's floating bandage over here.
Wait, do not kill me, please. I will tell you where to find my lord. The undercellar is where you wish to go. It is there that you will find Saravok. You can reach the undercellar through the sewers. Please let me go now. I am ashamed by my lack of courage. Yeah, no, now you die. You're more like Saravok than he would have imagined. Evil.
Life is so hollow.
What is it this time?
Can we just death magic her now? Do we have a not? No, we don't. Can we sleep then?
Star, save me from the Spider Queen's vengeance.
Our quest is
I get the impression that we'll be reloading because everyone's... Nah, fuck that. Everyone's magic affected, which is just a pain in the ass. My least favorite thing in games
How
is
may I be of assistance?
shit that takes control away like that and you just have to sit there and watch everybody die. Just fucking insta-jib them and let you reload.
We're all doomed. Life is so hollow. If you want.
Interesting that
What is the point?
AoE stopped at the wall, actually.
We're all doomed.
Jalcales?
Uh-huh.
Chaos Shield.
How may I be of assistance?
Oh, free action makes him immune to haste anyway.
Sinner, give me
Our
power.
quest is vain.
Okay, that's
Whatever.
more like it. Okay, I get it.
What is the point?
Now, push your shit in.
Onward to futility.
Yep, we've been through this dialogue. Make her die now, please.
My blade will cut you down to size.
And there she is.
Use Tensor's floating. What is it this time?
Oh, we can't target her, can we? What can we do there? We can glitter dust these bastards.
Only take me
We're
to a
all
licensed
doomed.
cleric.
Oh my god.
If you
We don't
want.
have the ability to res at this point in the game. Hey, Estelle, how you doing?
Uh-huh.
How may I be of assistance?
What is it this time?
We're all doomed. If you want.
There we go. The Diary of Saravok, which I'm sure will tell us to go to the Undercellar since we murdered her. Here we are. I am not reading all of this, I will skim it. Well, I'll be going for a little bit longer. So this is all about Saravok being a ball spawn and his plan. Basically, he works to become the Grand Duke so that he can lead Baldur's Gate to war with Arm, and from the resulting murder become the Avatar of Baal. What we just want is the bit that says to go to the Undercellar. This story looks important, you should probably keep it on your person. Nah. And this is telling us to meet him at the Undercellar. That's what we want. And another note. Of course, everyone's too far away. Okay.
Whatever.
Now we snake our way back
Whatever.
down.
Whatever.
Can't rest here, can we? Nope, we have to find an inn because, you know,
point?
anyone's not going to dob us in.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
What is the point?
Let's not engage the flaming fish. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, we'll head here.
Whatever.
Then we've got the point straight down to the sewers from there. That works. And that's the Flaming Fist guy spawning in. He can just eat a dick.
What is the point?
Can rest here. And then with the cellars we can rest freely.
You want
Sewers we can rest freely. Let's splurge this time. I think after this we've earned the royal suite.
Whatever.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Quick save.
If you want.
Now the undercellar. We can access via the sewers.
This will not be a quick death.
Make them die. Oh lord, I'm just at that point in the game now where they chase you anyway. That's what happens when you get to chapter 7 is the law enforcement are hostile. This isn't where I meant to go apparently. Or maybe it is.
Whatever.
Could we have a moment of your time?
What is it? First, let me introduce the two of us. I'm Marek, this is my companion Lothander. I thought it would be nice to know your names. For you to know our names, because if you don't take our advice, you'll be seeing more of us too. I know that you've been taking an active interest in destroying the Iron Throne. Don't try to deny it. My companion and I are in the employ of the aforementioned throne. We thought it would be polite to give you one last warning. Stop interfering with our employer's business. You can decide to disregard this warning, but if you do, it will be the last decision you ever make. See you later. Just stay out of our way. He says foolishly. World map. I do actually believe that we are in the corner of the world that we want. Merchants League Counting House. What's in here? You're a shop.
If you want.
We want the building with the mermaid.
If you want.
Go there.
If you want.
We go back there so that we're on this side of the fence. That's what we want, the blushing mermaid.
I need a swig of some strong.
I be Lars, you be Robe, don't try to deny it. You should not have come to Baldur's Gate. You have given many warning before. But now you ignore them. Now you must pay. Sorry, but Lars must kill. Let's see. Wait one moment, you big oaf. Why would you think that I'm Rove? Do I look like I could be that kind of hero? Rove is a juggernaut of destruction with flaming eyes and a roaring voice. My companions and I, we're just normal folks. But you must be Rove. Me see picture and it looked like you. You had no fire eyes or big voice. The pictures don't have voices. I'm confused. Let's see. Last, my poor confused ogre. There's only one thing for you to do. You have to go back and take a closer look at that picture. I'm sure once you've had a second look, you will know what a big mistake you've made. Now run along, we'll be waiting right here. Yes, good idea. Lars will find picture and see for sure. You wait here until Lars gets back. Love it. Penny for a tale of murder and deceit? Yeah, why not? Scarlet was second in command of that noble flaming fist, and on a dark night street it happened. On a night dark street it happened. The rain was splattering against the window's glassy panes and soaking up through me boot wraps, giving me the chill. A cunning cutthroat rushed him, and by the cutter, and Jesus Christ the words, and cut the straps o' his travel purse with a blood-sharp knife before turning down the alleyway. Aye, good man Scar, he chased the culprit into the dark as I came stumbling through the puddles to his aid. But that petty cut Percy weren't the rugged wife that he appeared to be, nay, he was a silver-skinned changeling. He were, and with his dagger claws he gored the good man through the eyes, then he slit his neck so vicious just to leave him bleeding in the rain. My prophet, ye ask? Aye, it was 'twas quickly withdrawn. 'Twas as quickly withdrawn as rashly granted, and I hid there in the shadows, in the mirror fiend, and as the mirror fiend assumed new form to saunter bloody-handed into the darkling night. My aid comes in that I am here to tell the truth. The good man's passed to any listener that can spare the coin. 'Tis enough, I figure. And I doubt he'd disagree. Lordy, I need to find my glasses. That mirror thing you speak of is a doppelganger. I've encountered more than one of late. All in the higher of the Iron Throne. Do you know of any reason why the Iron Throne would want Scar dead? The Iron Throne, is it? Well, this lies outside me simple telling, but it may enrich it yet. The Duke Elton lies sick within the compound of the Flaming Fist, so Goodman Scar had filled the former commander's office as their leader. Angelo, a link below the good man in the chain, had the most to gain by killing, and has said, and it is he who I'd suspected. But the Iron Throne I couldn't say. If you think there be some truth to it, you should investigate either the compound of the Flaming Fist or the Tower of the Iron Throne, for therein would lie your answers. Oh, well, we could check out the Flaming Fist. Honestly, I would rather just go...
Hello, mate. You look a friendly face.
You must save us from this wretched iron. Yeah, raid the Flaming Fist. Yeah, that's really going to end well. We're doing all we can. Yeah, this is the way into the Undercellar, I believe. Here we are. Alright folks, you want to enjoy the pleasures of the Undercellar, you have to pay the 10 gold entrance fee. Then all the Black Lotus and women you want is yours for the night. 10 gold, what a bargain. Here's your money.
What is the point?
Now, we actually, I believe, want to buff the ever-living crap out of our party.
Life is so hollow. Our quest is vain.
Be direct.
You're a queer fellow.
Jean-Calais?
You rang? Uh-huh.
What is it this time?
Night Singer, give me
What is it this time?
Yes?
We're all doomed. What is the point?
Alright. Courtesans, noblemans... Noblemans.
Honey. It's the heroes of the Sword Coast. They're the real deal.
Oh, he's got a tongue of steel and a heart of gold, my Kristen does. Oh, she does. Whoops, we assumed her gender there. And she's so pretty that she makes herself all invisible so guys don't give her hassle. Not that they would with a tough guy like me after her, of course. Slithy baby, you tell him, honey. Oh baby, you know me. You know you're Slithy. Hey, you don't go watching us go all mushy, alright? It ain't none of your business. What's that? You're whispering, sweetheart? Hey now, my girl Kristen tells me that you'll have a soft spot for the Grand Dukes. Sure, it's a shame about entire Silver Shield, isn't it? 1 down and 2 to go. Poor Dukes. Wouldn't it have been better if they'd all died together? Bah, Kristen, don't give it all away like that now. It's on, what do they call it again? The Silver Bladder? Enough of this cat and mouse stuff anyway. I ain't cut out for it. We'll kill him now and do the Dukes after lunch, like Saravok told us to.
Hey, fellas.
Okay, do we have an invisibility purge? Not with him.
You rang?
Not with her.
Arthur?
Evidently we do not. Can we...
Uh-huh.
Jean-Calais?
hold? We can.
This time.
What you want?
Imowen, use a fucking sword so you don't take a penalty.
My blade will cut you down the side.
Life is so
That
hollow.
works. So, he's gone. What was he playing with? Short sword. +3 short sword, nice. Imowen and Dawn are the only two who can use it. 1d8 +3. 1d6 +3, but faster. What else did she get from there? Oh, plus the AC. Okay.
Our quest is vain.
I wouldn't mind it. There we are.
Or possibly Frosty.
Now you, where
What
is
is
your
it this
secret
time?
word? We can strip that. Or we could do it that way as well.
My turn to
Yes.
save the day.
We're all whatever.
And the level goes Zan. Skull trap, more correspondence. We should keep this one on our person apparently, and this one. This is an invitation to the palace, which is exactly what we wanted. We might finish this tonight. There I was thinking we'd give it a night. We've actually filled our scroll case. Well, I'll be fucked. Finally give Zan some AoE. All these potions we've never bothered to use. Bullets. Non-detection, meh. Just write the spells. Zan, you can use that, can you? No, you can cut. I suppose you can use the scroll. Clairvoyance. Can Zan write that? He can. Might as well just throw that up there. I give that to him. Okay. Oh, we got a couple of. We got a magic dagger. That interests me more than the sling. +1. +2 dagger. The grave bitter. Speed 0. So it's basically another +2 dagger. 1d4 +2, speed 0. 1d6 +2. Weighs a bit more, but at this point it's much of a muchness. Nira has her staff. We'll leave Nira with her staff, she can hold on to that. And we've actually managed to upgrade Rove. Now who's using a sling? Who still needs an upgrade? Viconia, you need the upgrade. Exactly. That is where the real gameplay happens, is after the credits. See, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you get it. Just pop all of these on Viconia. We cannot save during combat.
If you want.
I didn't realize we were still during combat. Because we're not.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Can we rest here? No.
Venturing forth.
Well, can we go back up then? Go back into the Blushing Mermaid and rest there. And I managed to do it without belching fireballs into the center of the room for a change like I used to do. So now we've got 2 fights left, I believe.
What is the point?
I don't know if we need Moloko anymore.
Hey, friend. Good to meet
We'll
a
rest.
fine sod such as yourself.
My party is not worth the effort it would take to open their inventory to consume such potions.
What is the point?
Go straight to the palace.
What is the
I
point?
serve the flaming fist.
Of course you do. I give 0 fucks. Rove, where have you been? I had some business to attend to back home, but I fear the same business has drawn me back to the gate. Well, keep your head down before they clip it from your shoulders, fool. People are saying you killed the leaders of the Iron Throne. There's a godly price upon your head, do you realise? And you'll not take it? There's trouble in the Fist Rove, big trouble. Duke Elton's fallen sick and Scar was killed, supposedly in a simple robbery. but I have my doubts. It's all Angelo. He's making a power grab, taking control of the fist, and with Scar out of the way, there's nothing to stop him. I've seen him paying visits to the Iron Throne too, and I don't like it one bit. There's some of us that are still loyal to Elton. Lucky for you, I happen to be one of them. Please, for your sake and ours, keep your head down, and if you get the chance, sniff around the Iron Throne's base. If you can find a way to talk to Duke Elton, even better. But they're keeping him in the middle of the Fist headquarters. Okay, so we do need to go back to the Flaming Fist compound. Grumble, grumble, fucking grumble.
Whatever.
Okay. I'm amazed at how my throat is holding up, having not had my usual coffee for this. I see the pathfinding is as good as ever. I love it's our two characters with the highest intelligence that are getting fucked by the AI the hardest.
If you
Sorry,
want.
friend, but you've got a date.
Into arms.
This will not be a quick death. This will not be a quick death.
How may I be of assistance?
Okay, that's not quite what I expected.
If you want.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Zan had leveled. That was a while ago. Right, so we get another level 8 mage, 3rd and 4th level spells, and he got one more hit point than Rove did. Spellbook. 3rd level we will give him monster summoning, 4th level we will give him... Might as well throw another stone skin up there, I guess.
We're all. What is the point?
How the fuck do we get back into the Flaming Fist compound though? Yes and no. It's programmed into the game at this stage in the game that you are hunted by everybody. It's a plot device. But, more broadly speaking, fuck the popo.
Eat flaming, or possibly frosty, death!
What I'd like to do is find a back door. If we can get in through the back, then we'll be happy. That's what he said.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Eat flaming, or possibly
Oh well, yeah, we're
death!
up to the last chapter of the game, second to last chapter.
Possibly frosty,
We're very close to the end,
If you want.
and I am going to attempt to smash it out in this sitting. Bit of experience.
flaming, or possibly frosty, death!
And we'll just pick all of these guys off, they're not much of a threat. You'd think we'd be able to squish the eggs though. I have never finished this game. Well, I take that back. I have finished it once, but I was using the spam Drizzt command.
Before venturing